We didn't plan this life. We were trying to buy a sailboat and accidentally bought land instead. No power, no water, no construction experience, just a tent, a vision, and a willingness to figure it out. Through hurricanes, shipping delays, and island setbacks, we kept building. Block by block, pour by pour, this off-grid dream started to become real. And today, we hit one of our biggest milestones yet.
Easy day.
Welcome back to Thrive Off-Grid.
Probably gonna rain during our pour.
And we ran out of water.
I'm dying right now.
It's hardest. It is hardest.
Morning. It is the last pour day of the trip. Holy shite. I cannot believe it, you guys. We are all exhausted. Everything has been working out so amazing. I mean, a couple hiccups along the way, as I'm sure you guys have seen, but when you're at this point, you don't even remember those. So if I didn't record those things, I wouldn't even be thinking about them. I'd just be thinking about how proud that we are and how much we got done. It's just seeing the windows, even being able to stand up there, really being able to visualize it. It's a feeling I wish I could put into words, but I don't think I can. It feels so good to be a part of this island. You guys have made it what it is. All my new family. Couldn't do it without you. Had a little bit of a delay this morning, so we are making good use of our time. I just swept all the concrete dust upstairs, which is kind of cool. It's the first time sweeping in my house, so I really enjoyed that. Now we're taking this down because it is absolutely treacherous, and I just saw bees going into one of these that was broken, so I figured we should take this down before it takes us down. Just absolutely. Oh. Nice. What are you, strong or something?
Little bit. There we go. Hold on, I gotta get that up over that.
Good thing you're tall. Watch behind you. Perfect.
So, we need a screwdriver because we can't fold it back up. Dan's going to get it. Probably a drill, not a screwdriver. I was wrong. He's not getting a drill. That works.
Yeah.
The bleeding leg is a nice touch.
You like that? All right, well, that tent made it through some storms.
Our pop-up tent, not fine. It's all right. It's all fixable.
But she finally saw her last day.
And now it's time to make some concrete. Got the new bolts. Before we pour this bell course, we have to stick bolts into the concrete. These bolts will stick out of the pour, and later on, that's what our entire roof system will attach to. So once the concrete sets, these bolts are locked in forever. You ready?
I'm so ready. I'd be lying if I told you my body wasn't feeling it. I'm definitely earning it, but it feels good.
The first pour day, we were like screaming, pour day, pour day. It's pour day number 4. And we're like, pour day.
Easy day, baby.
To the place that's the best. When I lay me down to die, going up to the spirit in the sky. Going up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and I lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's
Okay, this is where we put the buckets. We're gonna fill all these. One bucket at a time. Pouring this bell course is a slow process. We have 5 buckets on the job site, and we pass them down the ladder and over to the concrete mixing station, where they fill all 5 buckets with the mixed concrete, pass them back up the ladder, and we start the process all over again.
spirit in the sky. That's where you're gonna go when you die. When you die and you lay it to rest, you're gonna go to the place that's the best.
I'm dying right now. I mean, I'm not dying. I'm living life to the fullest. I know Dan's up there dying. I mean, living life to the fullest.
Never been a sinner, I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus.
We got this. It's my afternoon self-pep talk, Sarah. You got this, Dan. You got this. We're almost done. Fire and push, baby.
We ran out of water. So again, Trevor showed up, saving the day with some water. Frida's up here hanging out, we're waiting out some concrete. There's that view. That's what we've been working on. Four more bays. We're done pouring. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're done. Easy day. Easy day.
There's a 30% chance that it's probably gonna rain during our pour. We don't care.
All right, guys, so I just want to show you, I know we've been passing buckets up to the bell course a lot, but here's what we're looking at when we're in the bell course. There's all the rebar, and you can see it's just slowly getting filled up. And then you can see we have this one left to do.
One bucket at a time, baby.
one bucket at a time, and this one's kind of filled up towards the end. But that's what we're doing all the way around.
So close.
So close.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Such a good day. Oh, there we go. Right there. Look at that view. On our last form. We're on our last wall and our last bit of energy.
Our last brain cell. But it is.
But it's our last. And it's right here, right over the ocean, right over the view. And we're almost done.
Last one, Frito.
Hey, what's up, boss lady?
Woo!
5 more bucket.
5 more buckets. You can do anything 5 more times, Dan.
That's right. Anything. You can do anything 5 more times.
You say that was it? You done? C'est fini?
La fini.
Fini!
Yeah. We're done. We finished. We're gonna come back and do an actual wrap up of this because
Maybe
I'm literally,
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm so brain dead.
Our last brain cells left the building.
I'm so grateful. I'm not complaining.
You're allowed to say that you're sore.
It's just a great day.
You have to let people know that it's hard.
Oh, it's hard. It is hardest. I'm just telling you, it's all mindset. So is it really hard? Or is
We're
it
not
just,
gonna say it's hard
Right.
when we're doing it.
Yeah, you can't say it out loud because that makes it worse.
But I just want you guys to know, in
That's
case
right.
you think that it looks easy, like we're dancing and having fun. It wasn't.
I like to use
But we were having fun.
the Navy SEAL thing and literally just say when it's the worst thing ever, you just go easy day. And you just say it enough times, you're like, oh, it's not so bad.
Just another easy day on the island. In the next episode, we get our house prepared to leave for a few months to go back to work and save more money for the next phase. We also give you a tour of Trevor's water facility. You know, the guy who's constantly saving us when we're mixing concrete. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.